Daddy.
Hello, this is the Procrastinators Anonymous, the show for the people who like the procrastinators a little too much. I'm Rito, and with me I have Digi2all still.
You can just call me by my colloquial name, my Christian name, if you will, Ceetol. But yes, hi.
Wait, don't introduce me yet.
Saving the best for last, huh?
Well, not last, but not yet.
Okay, and Sean Bestman.
Hey guys, I'm not like the other. Oh wait, no, I can't do the same joke twice in a row. No.
It's getting old already. And Zacdeath.
Yeah, hey, it's your best bony boy. I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm unlike last week where I chose not to show up because of some bullshit.
Oh,
yeah. We may talk about maybe. Tee.
Everyone's got their own bullshit. And speaking of bullshit, I guess Ben Saint is approaching the stand.
Bitch on Ben Saint. Check out this song in the show notes.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Okay. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. And more bullshit that carries on this week's episode of the Procrastinators podcast.
What do you mean?
Is that the show? Is that our show?
No, not our show. But I mean, it was a pretty alright episode for the first part at least. But when they thwarted our plans, not only did they not play the good voicemails, but they specifically chose all the bad voicemails.
Yeah, I will say they did choose all of the bad ones, even though if you've listened to the last episode, and I think that's where we talked about it, maybe it was the one before, we talked about sending in voicemails about salad, because that was really fucking funny. And mine was extremely low effort and boring for a meme, because I thought they were going to play all of them. And then mine was the only one they played, and they missed the joke because they were being dumb.
It would have been funny if they had played all the other salad-related voicemails.
Yeah, like literally they were like, oh no, we're not going to do that dumb thing that Ben does where he just plays all of them. But literally that would have made it better.
I'm kind of upset because I thought mine was pretty good. It was about getting your salad tossed and about eating butthole. Which was funny because they know how the phrase getting your salad tossed goes, but extremely disappointing. I don't know if it's really made better by the addition of voicemails by people like Margar. I don't know.
Fucking Margar.
But this episode was the first new podcast that came out in a while on their YouTube channel.
After the revival. They got released from YouTube jail once again. And it's bound, they're bound to go back in sooner than later. So I think they might as well just delete the channel outright.
Yeah,
now that they have access
or
to
let
it
us have it, just give it. It's like
it was nice. I went back and watched a bunch of the Radcon 4 behind the scenes stuff. The one where Jesse kicks the ball into the fucking ocean and
that was pretty funny.
Patches from Dark Souls, that was 4-5 months ago, and it feels like a different age. It feels like a simpler time.
Yeah, truly a new era they've found themselves in. A grim, dark one, filled with gray crags and arch trees.
Oh. Do we actually want to talk about the podcast?
Yeah, we've been doing that.
I do have notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't have notes, but I listened to it right before the show, and I really vibed with Ben and Gibbs' talk on art and how they feel about not Ben. Fuck, I'm so used to Ben being there. I just assume he's there. Tom and Gibbs' talk on art, and I wanted to. So Tom said this thing about it being like the T pose, right? It's the T pose where you just kind of the spine is the support and then you have the arms. But I think of it more like there's this form of house building where you build a roundhouse and you make it so the rafters are each supporting each other, and it makes a really strong rafter that can support anything. Because I do doll customizing and illustration, and I wouldn't mind making a visual novel. It's really cool. But the idea is that you you do a bunch of different things that all support the thing you want to do. Like, I want to do comics. I have a bad grasp. Like, I'm not good with 3D shapes in my brain. Seeing 3D shapes in my mind and drawing them is hard. But it's easier if I'm, like, customizing a doll to do the physical form, because I can think about, like, where the blood would flow, how the shadows, how I would add shadows to this doll, and
how
doing
the
it in a
blood
more...
would flow.
Well, it affects the skin tone.
It does.
affects
You are
posture.
correct. That is just a very interesting way to put it.
Listen, I will eat you, and then it'll find your body.
Oh. I
Yeah.
like to see you.
There will be blood.
try.
No, they won't. I'll eat it all. I'll make it into blood pudding.
Yeah, you don't want to waste
Waste.
that stuff.
Yeah,
It's pretty
waste
valuable.
not, whatnot.
Yeah.
But like that helps with my stronger grasp of the human form and 3D depth. And you can do that. You can do a bunch of different things that all support the same thing. Like blending things together in like digital art is not the same as blending it together on a canvas.
Yeah.
And those two different skills can help, as well as like learning how to mix paints from a handful of paints, knowing how to mix your colors together and like instinctively pick them to help like complement things. It's all minor skills, because art itself is a variable skill set. It's not all the same skill. It's many
Hey,
skills.
should I call my channel Fake Nerd Girl?
No!
Oh
Is
my
that
god,
funny?
you better be recording right now, sir.
We are doing the episode right
SMH.
now.
SMH.
Did we introduce everybody? Holy shit!
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
did.
did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. I thought for a second.
That was like 5 minutes ago. Jeez, how you completely transported yourself to
Fucking
another realm.
server mute me? I fucking made this
You're calling
Discord.
in.
Who fucking did that?
Kun.
Did you do that?
You're a caller.
Yeah, we're just
Unless
talking
you're
about
in.
art now. We're talking about art.
I'm not gonna be in.
Talk about art,
It's too late.
Kun. Nothing you would know about.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god.
Listen, he gets what he. Listen, I'm just holding him to his own standards, and he's getting upset. And that is fascism, and I won't
That is
stand
fascism.
for it.
Wait, I'm confused. Aren't you the fascist now?
You were saying, by the way,
Yeah. Continue, please.
I forget. I've forgotten.
A bunch of different disciplines in art, and
Oh
how
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bunch of different disciplines that all support each other, and it's good and it's cool.
I agree. I too would like to do comic because I write sometimes and I draw sometimes.
Yeah, I have like a portable watercolor kit, and I'm like, oh, that would be so handy for if I wanted to do landscapes, which I do.
If I wanted to do watercolor painting just on the fly, I'm walking through the store and I'm like, I want to do some watercolor painting.
Yeah.
That's the meaning of a portable watercolor painting kit. You can do it anywhere. In the bathroom.
Yes, correct. Because there's water in
What
there.
are you
'cause the sink.
gonna? Yes. Listen. You want to paint the toilet. You want to make something disgusting look beautiful. That too is a skill that can be incredibly valuable for art.
It's interesting. I was listening to this episode of the podcast while I was helping my dad clean the house, and I had it on speakers because he was like, "Oh, you can put whatever you have in your headphones on the speakers." And I was like, "Okay," and I was like, "I hope they don't make any weird fucking jokes," but they didn't. Thankfully. And when they were talking about that, my dad was like, "Oh yeah, that's a really interesting thought," and I was like, "Oh yeah, huh?" Because I also agree with the idea that, like, yeah, if you do a bunch of different shit, then like you're never going to be a master at one thing, and that's okay if you want to do a bunch of different shit. But the people, I have a big fucking respect for people who can just stick to one thing and don't get distracted every fucking minute of every single day with like a new like oh, what if I record and edit a 5-hour Homestuck podcast, or oh, what if I fucking made a rap album over video game music, or oh, what if I made a comic that I got burnt out over in 2 weeks, or yeah.
Simon, it sounds like all those skills could work together to make a nice visual novel.
See, Tull, if you want to do a visual novel, I will fucking help you make that. Hit me
See,
up.
that's the thing too. It's like because the procrastinators, right, is a bunch of individuals doing different skills separately. They are liberals, individualists, if you will, but we are a community, the dreaded C word, and we can support each other in making projects, which is what helps keep it like efficient and working, and we can work on personal projects together, and it is cool and based.
Yeah, I feel like they don't do that a lot anymore, except for like Ben and Munchie, who have like their set thing that they do together.
Well, they also, recently did just relaunch content.
That's true. I did. Maybe this will be a new era. Maybe like they kind of fell out of it for a while. But
I'm pretty sure they're missing that sense of community that can really help push them forward beyond what they're doing right now.
Hopefully, this sparks them into action.
Hopefully, that would be cool and sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I can really relate to the whole like jack of all trades kind of thing. Like it takes a lot for me to be concentrated on one task. Like that's probably why I've never made a whole lot of any one thing. I've got some things that I'm pretty interested in, but yeah, I don't know. I do have like too many bullshit hobbies that I have yet to make much of anything out of. But it is fun to like do a bunch of different stuff all at once. So if it's just for like lifestyle improvement, go for it. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
But
if I were to psychoanalyze myself, I think the fact that I tend to play jack of all trades characters and like fucking role playing games and shit, and that's like, maybe that's like, maybe I just have self-insert OC do not steal.
I feel like that's some times don't it? Geez. Yeah. I was gonna say what I liked a lot about when they were talking about that art stuff, because I'm a nerd and I also wanted to make my own console like Tom talked about.
Sure.
Specifically with the Raspberry Pis and stuff, you can do that. Like you can do it with like ever get Altoids, like the mins, right?
Yeah.
You can use one of those tins unironically and build a computer inside of it that can play video games. And there's actually a YouTube channel all about that, and he actually sells these things for like $80 a pop, which is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen people build like effects pedals and stuff for guitar inside of Altoids tins, albeit like very simple effects like noise reducers and stuff like that and buffers. But yeah, I mean, it's a cheap metal enclosure, pretty well known.
It's not that hard to like do either. It's like really simple stuff. Like the only problem is you'd have to buy all the equipment, and that's the problem with like a lot of these hobbies. Like if you want to start building stuff with like like just circuit boards and stuff like that, electronics, you're gonna need like
cost floor inherent to being into it.
I mean, it's not that high as well, but there's also the skill to understand what you're doing, because it's expensive fuck-ups, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you're messing with some board, and you're like, and it's like an expensive board, and you just like accidentally
fry it on accident,
yeah, you're just out that money.
Fuck,
there's
God damn it.
No matter what warranty you got, you're not gonna get your money back for like burning a hole through your fucking PCB or whatever.
I think that's the benefit of like more crafty hobbies like doll customizing and stuff, because it's just upcycling. That's all it is.
Yeah, famous member of famous member of the PCP sphere, Tarbuck Transom, aka Belt Guy. He does. I talk to him a lot. He does a lot of like woodworking, and he makes like belts and shit. He's a very crafty guy, and I admire him a lot because he's able to like build all of his own furniture and other cool shit like that.
Man,
just, like,
imagine being able to beat your children with a belt that you made yourself. Now that's that's handy. That's craftsmanship right there.
Yeah. I just see him and I'm like, I want to be more like you. I want to be a crafty dude. And I had those skills. I sort of got taught them as a kid, but I never really used them. Maybe I should get into fucking woodworking. What do you think?
Yeah, it's really cool, actually. That's kind of a skill I wish I had, because I always like, oh man, I want to make like something that would fit just this spot, or like a cool little piece of furniture that I could use.
Just measure it out.
It is possible. It's like not something that's not reasonable to do. I just, I've got so many other things that I'm doing, and I'm like, maybe I'll get around to it, and I'm like 40.
Right.
So the problem with woodworking.
What?
Good wood.
No, you can make it with like shitty wood. It isn't hard to fix up shitty wood. It's getting all the woodworking also has a high cost of entry.
Yeah, it's a lot of tools and shit.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
true.
Here
it is.
Yeah.
Here I am to like shill our socialist unemployment program. Woodworking is actually one of the things they teach the boys.
Cool.
But not the girls.
But also, you're socialist, but also sexist.
Yeah.
Which is fascism, and you will be the country of Australia will be wiped off the map before tomorrow.
Especially, when we drop a colony on it, that's where it's going.
Yeah.
See, New Zealand's pretty cool.
It's called America 2.
That big ol' country.
Now
over
with
there.
kangaroo.
I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. Tools are expensive, but I don't know. My great grandfather used to make like all his own. He used to make like he'd take like bits and pieces. He'd like make his own tools for like very specific things.
Awesome.
And when he passed away, we got like his like tool bench full of like all these like very like specific little doodads and knickknacks for like specific tests.
These like fancy little chisels and shit. I love that.
Sort of stuff like that, or just like for like very specific things. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like that's pretty handy to just like be able to engineer your own little stuff like that.
Well, yeah, and you probably don't need all those tools though if you're just trying to learn.
No, a lot of them are very special.
No, but that's like that was like his hobby though. So like you can have
obviously
the rabbit hole always goes deeper with stuff like getting into certain hobbies. I find often invites like getting into other things, and that's usually why people branch out so much. Like for a bit I was getting kind of into like Gundam plastic models, and I'm like, well, I just don't want to keep like snap fitting these things and just doing like the out of the box designs. Like I kind of want to custom paint mine too. And so like I was starting to kind of get into painting them, but I kind of got sidetracked halfway through. But like I'll probably continue that eventually as well.
Well, with that as well, you need to have like a good place to like. What were you doing? Were you like actually painting them, or were you spray painting them?
Well, I wanted to get like an airbrush kit. You can rattle can them pretty well too. I mean, I had like primer and top coating and stuff like that. And I'd go out in my garage and I'd do it over all my like a setup and stuff I'd have out there. Yeah. So I had like a halfway decent setup for doing something like that. I just never like dove fully into it.
Airbrushing would be cool to learn. Yeah, when Tom was talking about like painting miniatures and stuff, because I've done that. I've like done that a little bit. I've done that like once or twice, and I fucking loved it. And every day I'm like, oh, what if I just fucking like bought cheap miniatures, painted them super well, and sold them at like a 10% mark or a 10 times markup, because fucking you could do that. They're painted super well.
That's pretty capitalist of you, Simon.
I mean, you have to work within the boundaries of the system in order to gain enough capital to change it. Blah blah blah.
We should talk about how Ben was getting shit on Twitter by this guy making the dumbest arguments ever.
Yeah.
With the fucking this guy. He was like, it was this standard like really stupid guy who was just like, Ben, you criticize society, yet you live in it, yet you participate in it.
Yeah, I believe.
And Ben's like, we do live in a society. Oh my god.
Yeah, Ben was like, yeah lol, we do.
Let
me see. I'm gonna find that guy so everyone can go flame him.
Did you link these tweets?
I will. I will. I'm finding them.
It's like no joke. This is his @, It's like @femboylover like _69
Sean,
something like that. I'm not even joking. That is literally his @.
Sean, you liked the reply that I told to Ben when we were talking about it. Where is that? I have to scroll back. It's like a long ass time ago. Oh, I can just check my replies actually. But yes, it was very
I just
fucking
hate that
funny.
argument.
Me too.
It's like, what do you expect? You criticize capitalism, yet you participate in it. What do you expect me to do then? Just die? Just not buy things?
Just
like,
die.
I'm just going to adopt an aesthetic lifestyle. I'm going to live out in the wilderness, making goods only from tree bark and
just be Amish.
Leaves.
Just do that,
dude. Amish are based.
May I recommend growing your own crops, being self-sufficient, building a log cabin out in the woods. Everything else is unnecessary and sucks. That is my recommendation.
Yeah, I mean, Those lifestyles are hard, but I think a lot of people who do them find them very rewarding.
Yeah, okay.
It is pretty cool, but it is kind of tough when you're away from like, easy healthcare and stuff like that. I say quote unquote easy.
Yeah, no, the benefits of modern civilized living. Yeah. So I'm going to read these tweets from @femboylover69. Antifa using Teespring in the first place is hilarious. Producing t-shirts does not make much in the way of investment. Hell, even just printing their own logos on t-shirts isn't hard. But no, they have to go and contact a corporation like good little consumers. Ben responds, this is literally just you criticize society and yet you participate in it. You're a complete fucking joke. And then this guy is like, no it isn't. Contracting a corporation for things that you do yourself through procuring relatively cheap tools is not the same as using Twitter and having a phone, you low IQ taint. Yeah, this guy's just like super obnoxious.
Yeah.
And,
do we really want to dwell on this though? Like the audience probably doesn't.
I blocked.
I don't know how vested the audience.
I feel like I'm repeating a story that I've heard a million times before.
Yes.
This is
yeah.
I mean, it is funny to watch, but man, I just imagine that somebody lives this day to day.
And
Ben's saying I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, I was reading it because I replied at one point and I was like, Ben, I do agree that it would like be cool if they, bought some t-shirt presses and some, the paper they need and created their own means of production. But also this guy fucking sucks. And Ben was like, yeah, I agree.
I mean, that's basically it. It's like, no hypocrisy. Everyone's a hypocrite. Everyone is a hypocrite in some way. That's just how people are.
Yeah.
What do you want? What do you want? Do you want us to find out how you're hypocritical and pick on you for that? Yeah. Is that what you want?
That's literally cancel culture in a nutshell, C-Tool.
I mean, being a hypocrite doesn't necessarily mean you're wrong either. Like, you can, do things because you kind of have to. Like, you kind of have to live in society. That doesn't mean your criticisms of it are not incorrect.
It's like, it's ancillary to the point. It's like, ooh, I'm just going to talk about this part of the argument instead of what you're actually saying because it's easier to attack this point. It's not arguing a genuine faith. It's bullshit.
Yeah,
no. Correct.
I don't believe in genuine anything.
Yeah, you're not a sincerity, bro.
Yeah, genuine? Why would you be genuine? Just don't care at all.
Who is this Jen?
Guys.
Vietnamese woman?
Oh my god, the Daddy Dune calling in. What's up, Dad?
If my name is Daddy Anime, then in a business meeting, they would have to call me Mr. Anime.
Yes!
Yo! Okay, I'm sold.
That's the one. That's the one.
Everyone subscribe to Daddy Anime?
Yeah.
Unironically, that's my new channel.
Patreon.com/daddy.
It'll be in the description, I hope, question mark.
Yeah.
It'll
be the title of the fucking video.
Daddy
Anime.
The rise of Daddy Anime.
Alright, bye.
Bye,
Daddy.
I guess we have to call him Daddy now. It's his new name.
I'm gonna call him Mr. Anime. Because we're in a business setting here.
The anime manime.
The fuck business. I just want my dad to love me, and now I have a dad.
Oh my
He's
God.
obligated. He's obligated to love me because I give him money, guys. I finally have a dad that loves me. I did it.
Patreon.com/DuneKoon.
Yeah. DuneKoon.
No, that's a lie, though. My dad actually does love me.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just my dad. He's just has other issues.
I would
Sorry,
say I
Dad.
had a dad.
Who are you, Jelly? Is your dad actually dead, though? Because if so, I'm sorry.
No, he's not dead.
Okay.
He just left
Is
to
he a
go get some
woman?
cigarettes.
He just left to get some cigarettes.
He has to come back with them. I asked him to go buy them for me. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, hey, Pop, can you pick me up? Some
cigs. Goddamn, I even gave him the money for it. What a fucking asshole.
Yeah, what
God damn it, Dad. What the fuck are you doing?
SMH. Anyway, back to the actual podcast. Let's see. They said some retarded shit about learning. There was like, it really does depend on the teacher. You need a good teacher. I was like, no, just fucking learn it, dude. Like, come on, it's not that hard.
I think some people can't just learn it. It's a little hard for them. It's difficult. Like, you need things to be explained in certain ways. Or even then, it's
I mean, having somebody who knows the content, like, contextualize it for you helps streamline the process a lot. I mean, and that varies from person to person, but I mean, yeah, someone who knows, like, there's a definitely difference between good and bad teachers, but someone who knows how to teach well and who knows the subject they're teaching well can bridge that gap in learning pretty easily.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's just how I learn is different because I just read.
I mean, yeah, that's like, fair.
Which is what they talked about as well.
That's impressive. That's
I just study
skill, I will say.
Well, yeah, that's just how I see knowledge. If you want knowledge, you have to work for it. You can't just get it.
I'm very much
I read a lot of books. Maybe that's also my problem. Even though I'm a slow reader.
Read a lot of research papers.
Zach,
I do. I unironically do.
I want you to like flap some papers next to the mic every time you like cite your sources, even if they're not the right papers. I just want to hear that.
They're not. I typically don't print them out, but I got some books here. Let's see.
Just flip some books.
What have I been studying recently? American Sign Language. That's right. No, I already read that. I read that years ago.
I read that 20 times already.
Yeah,
no, I've only read it twice.
I am a very, very, like, visual and I have to be shown the thing based learner. Remember when you were trying to teach me how to do something? And I was like,
why aren't you getting it, Simon?
Right. Like, what I'll need to do is, like...
Yu-Gi-Oh!
You know, just write down the steps and then, like, do it a couple times. And then I will, like, solidify the process in my mind because I have the muscle memory for it. That's what I really need.
Yeah,
every time,
for me,
like,
it's typically...
Like, if I do something I'm always scared to, like, go to, like, do some, like, adult thing. Like, I have to, like, get my car fucking checked to make sure it doesn't have fucking demons in it or whatever. I don't know. And then, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to. But, like, if you show me how to do it once, I'll be fine.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm definitely more of like a visual learner myself. But yeah, like when you have somebody just like say words at you, sometimes like some people pick that up easier, but it's just like the meaning of just like looking at words is kind of lost.
Is it perhaps the difference between the Lexis and the Preshies?
I think so. I think that is you could definitely say that's like a characteristic of impressionistic thinking is like hands-on learning.
Jelly here makes a good point in the chat saying Jews in all caps.
I like to see some sources about that.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite teachers is in fact a Steen, believe it or not.
Oh my.
He's indoctrinating you.
That's
why
this guy out of
you're
here?
Evil socialist.
We gotta get this Sean Bestman out of here. This is
my favorite teacher.
He's already been indoctrinated by them. He's beyond
from high school.
Have you not read
Mr.
Karl Marx?
Rubenstein. That was his name, Mr. Rubenstein.
He
was based. He was epic. This is the thing about Mr. Rubenstein, though. He's not like the other teachers, okay?
He's not like those other girls.
Yeah, he taught English or writing or whatever you want to call it.
Sure.
But here's the thing about me. I love science.
Yeah.
My dad is literally a science teacher, okay? So I've always loved science.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, right? This guy was my favorite teacher, even though he taught the subject that I liked the least or hated. He was such a good teacher that he like made me actually like the subject, and it was insane.
Yeah.
But he was Jewish, so that's funny.
Haha. Well, maybe
that's a good story.
We can go off that and talk about like our favorite teachers, starting with Simon. Go. Now.
Okay, so in my schooling days, there was a very cool teacher. I feel like I've talked about this before, but at my fucking school, there was a course, literally, that was like a pop culture education. Oh my god, I'm literally blanking on his name. What's his name? Mr. Diaz was the teacher of that class, and he was this super fucking cool, charismatic, like very squat and round, super cool dude, and he was like a big fan of fucking comics, and you know, the curriculum was all like, hey, we're gonna use pop culture as a lens to, like, you know, examine society and how we fucking live in it or whatever. And it was fucking cool. We watched cartoons in class sometimes. It was great. And I talked to him about the Boondocks once, and I I told him like there was a big unit about like, you know, the way that pop culture uses its fucking, you know, media is just a vehicle for like suppositing points with like spectacle behind it to back it up. And I told him, hey, in this one episode of the Boondocks, there's something that Huey Freeman says where he talks about you know, basically that concept. And you know, in the intellectual circles that I run in, we like to call that Huey's Law. And he literally wrote that down and said that he would like cite that in his next year. In his like in his fucking like, you know, what do you call it? Fucking when class
you were
notes.
Young Nate head? Or no, or not yet.
I mean, yes. I mean,
is this also around the same time where you're posting on Instagram about how Pantene stocking is the best anime?
No, that was like a few years after. That was probably like 4 years after I was doing that.
It is really good. I actually did just finish that show recently.
It is.
It's very good. Show. Very good show.
Yeah.
Okay, on to C-Tool.
Yeah.
Best teacher. Tell us.
Oh, Mr. Coley. He was a maths teacher. I liked him.
Lol.
He was cool. He was married to the English teacher that said that fucking SAO, fucking Kirito was better than fucking my baby boy Shinji.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's a rich tapestry.
That's fucking insane.
It depends on what you mean by better, because like, in a way, Kirito, like...
I mean, he is more skilled, but, like, fuck him.
Shinji is a better written character than Kirito by far. Like, just, like, as a character, yeah. Like...
Yeah, no. At the time, I didn't quite have the vocabulary to properly articulate that. Right. So I was just really, really angry. She basically just said that that Kirito was a better protagonist. And, like, in some ways, I guess...
Kirito is the original Black Swordsman. Berserk stole it from Sword Art
it's
Online.
true.
I love Sword Art Online.
Can I go on a Kirito tangent for a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yesterday, me and my friend of the show, Keyblade, and Starman and others and Plunder, we were watching watching AEW wrestling because Keyblade really likes it, and we're all like, yeah, wrestling's cool. We've seen the fucking Broken Matt, Believe in the Weeb. Oh.
Yeah.
And Broken Matt Hardy was actually in the episode we watched, which was cool. It was cool to see him. But Kenny Omega, one of the wrestlers, he started off in like indie Japan pro wrestling, and now is doing like indie American pro wrestling, which is what AEW is. And he is an avid gamer and anime fan. His special move is called the V trigger, like from Street Fighter V. And he once came out on stage, like into the fucking ring, wearing like a Kirito jacket, like a cosplay.
No.
It's so fucking cool. I'm gonna find a picture of it. I guess I have this other link. So they make figures of these wrestlers, right? And the most recent like line that they've made has this fucking figure in it. It is Kenny Omega wearing the Kirito jacket as a fucking wrestling figure.
Yeah,
this shit is so cool. I want it so bad, but it's sold out on. It's sold out at Walmart, where it's $20, and everywhere else, like on eBay, is selling it for fucking $60. And I want this.
So
I
what
want
you
it so bad.
This Kenny Omega guy probably loves that one isekai anime about the wrestler. Who
my god! I bet he watches
it.
I bet he watched it religiously. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find the big image.
So Sword Art Online is cool now, right? Yeah. That's
yes, because wrestling is cool.
I see. Yeah, you're right. It's always been cool. Everybody who says it's bad is just gay.
Here's this image.
The War of the Underworld, Part 2, guys. Pretty base.
Yeah.
Let's go. Poggers.
Okay. So Rito, do you want to talk about your favorite teacher, or did you have more to say, C-Tool?
He was just a really cool maths teacher. I think he went abroad to teach Japanese recently.
Nice.
That
sounds cool.
He's cool. He's really sick. He's really neat, and really cool, and I really liked him. And yes.
Very cool.
Is he hot?
Whoa.
Is he? Okay, he looks kind of like a vampire, but tan.
So
Sick.
yes.
Tanpire.
He's also short. He's a short king.
Short king.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So Lord Farquaad.
He's
He's Lord Farquaad.
Hell yeah.
No, he's
No.
Number 3,
no.
Lord. Number 3.
Number 3.
No, he's cooler than Lord
May
Farquaad.
die.
Yes. Please never compare one of my favorite teachers to Lord Farquaad again. Or I will kill you. I like how that's my default reasoning. I'll just kill you. If you disagree with me, I'll kill you.
Don't make me destroy you.
I'm like an
My guy was short,
authoritarian.
too.
I'm like a fascist.
I'll kill you. You don't want to fuck with me.
I really like how Kenny Omega Kirito has one sleeve taken off in a cool gauntlet. I'll stop talking about it now. That's all I have to say. I promise. I promise I'll shut
very
up.
epic. Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Rito, tell us your favorite teacher.
Yeah. I had like a handful of teachers that I really liked. All like at least most of my male teachers were like really cool in high school. I had this one teacher. Like, well, he wasn't really my teacher. In middle school, he was like my homeroom teacher, but he taught Spanish, and I never took Spanish, but and he went to the high school when I was in high school as well. But he was just like, I just remember thinking he was like really cool because he liked all the same music that I did. And then after I graduated from high school, I would like see him at concerts that I would go to. I'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up, bro?"
Yeah. I had a teacher
my
like
first
that.
Tool concert, he was like there, and I was like, "Oh, no way." And that was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. I have a handful of cool teachers here and there. My stepdad would teach at the high school, so like I'd kind of like see some of them outside of school anyway, and they're all, all pretty nifty dudes, I guess. But yeah, fuck high school.
Yeah.
So
I had a cool teacher like that who like went to shows and shit. He was my English teacher freshman year and my world religion teacher senior year, and he reminded me a lot of my dad, and it was cool.
Like, I wish you could be my real dad.
Yes, because you like
And then you killed your real dad.
Correct.
That would work out. But then it didn't.
There was a teacher in my high school who was like a complete dork, and nobody I knew liked him. But it was like last year that I saw him. I saw this other teacher at a Melvin's show. So he's like, and I was like, oh, this totally does not seem. I guess it is. Melvin's has been around for kind of a while, so you could definitely say that they're kind of like a dad act. But like, sure. I was like, oh, yeah, rock and roll high school teachers.
My only hope in life is to become a dad act, to be so successful as to be a dad act.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Sean, we already did you,
so
skip Sean straight to me. Okay, so I typically, I only get along typically with older men for teachers.
I see.
Not because I'm
Any
sexist,
particular reason,
but because the women are stupid. Dab. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I thought it was because you were gay.
Yes, that's what I was implying.
No.
Much like his love for Dune, it's based around a daddy fetish.
Daddy Dune? Yeah. Anyway. Clip that. Yamate. No.
No, more like the opposite of Yamate.
Recently, I had a professor, because all my good teachers are all past high school, middle school, all that bullshit, fucking retards, okay, all the way through.
Yeah,
I threatened to kill one of those idiots, okay, and got sent to like a bad school for a while. Don't want to talk about that. Just know that fuck that guy, and if I see him, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah,
stay out the streets.
I'm proud of you.
It's on
What are you
site.
buying all this ammunition for? Oh, it's for a school project.
Oh my god.
So, the last semester though, I had this professor called Michael. Bruh. Very cool guy. He's a fucking hippie. Yeah, you're gonna find him now and assassinate him. Very cool guy though. And he talked about a lot of like, he's a very hippie guy. He had like a literal like hippie medallion he would wear. Had like long hair. He had like trees in the background everywhere. Like
I literally looked this guy up and I found him.
Oh no, he is doxxed. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I won't post the link in chat.
No, don't link it. No. What do you mean you all talked about your professors or teachers anyway, so like who cares?
Yeah, but they...
Oh no, you're found... Okay, oh no. Oh no.
I mean, it's not a big deal.
Here's a link to his profile. Hey, Zach, is this him?
Name in the description.
I'm gonna delete that real quick.
Listen,
did you delete that real quick?
We'll censor it and instead we'll put Daddy over. He'll be
Was
Daddy.
that him though?
Oh, Daddy. That's not what he looks like now. That's like 20 years ago. Jesus Christ.
Damn. Okay. He looks cool. He looks cool.
Yeah.
I like the vibe.
Yeah. So he's basically just an old hippie dude. And another professor I had earlier, whose name I will not say, for fear of doxing him as well.
Just say his surname. And
I can't remember people's names. C-Toll.
Call him mate.
Who the fuck are you? I don't even know who you are. Where am I?
See, that's the great thing about being Australian. Just call everyone mate.
Mate.
That's it. Mate.
Anyway, this other professor was also an old guy, because old professors don't give a fuck, and it's based. They will teach you. They'll be like, okay, here's the material. All right. Learn on your own, okay? I'm just presenting the material. We're going to talk about some fun shit in class.
Cool.
And have fun.
Yeah.
But like, it's especially true when you have those young teachers who are fucking morons, man. Like, I'm smarter than them. And it infuriates me.
Just become a teacher. Teach the teachers.
No, because then I would be the new teacher, the Zoomer teacher, as it were. And I'd have to commit seppuku, because that is just
wrong. A hero or live long enough to see yourself become the teacher.
Exactly. Fuck that
mild anecdote, because I just remembered it.
Yeah.
Babe's sister learning memes in high school.
What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean?
It's meme history, the great meme wars. You guys
don't
recall?
Yeah, memeology?
Like explain yourself. Like what? What?
She just learning memes. She showed me the memes that she was learning for school, and I'm like, those are bad memes.
But are they like memes used to instill like the fucking?
They are just memes.
No.
Is it like advice animals? Like you get like the mallard duck that's like, I don't even know what that meme's used for.
Like they're not memes being used to like for educational purposes, like flashcards to remember shit. What are you talking about?
No. She's studying the memes.
Yeah.
How?
Memeology.
What do you mean?
That's it's
like what memes are used for? Like or is this a conversation like Metal Gear Rising memes conversation? Like, do you know what a meme is, Jack?
Like where words come
from
and stuff like that?
The memes, and she has to explain.
Machines.
She has to explain.
Nano memes.
She has to explain how memes work.
Oh, to like all the boomers. That makes sense.
That's fucking weird. I feel so old every day. I'm not even fucking like I'm not even old enough to drink, but every day like I hear about what like kids are doing. I'm like, what is
kids these days?
Kids these fucking days.
Kids
these goddamn days.
You are old enough to drink, and then you wake up from a 7-day binge, and you're like, kids these days.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what they were doing 3 days ago,
Fortnite.
let alone today.
There
all the crypto they're investing. By the way, kids, buy Chainlink.
These towers are getting me quite tilted. My God.
Man. I'm gonna listen.
I did unironically used to, but that's besides the point.
You sound like you would play Fortnite.
I used to listen back when I first got my Nintendo. No. I have good reasoning. Back when I first got my Nintendo Switch, before fucking Smash Ultimate was out, I would just play Fortnite, thinking about how cool it would be to play Smash Ultimate.
Wow, you were playing another game thinking, man, it would be so great if I could play this.
Yeah, like game. I was literally just wasting my fucking time.
Fortnite was a playable character in Smash.
It could happen, Mr. Fortnite. Why not Mrs. Fortnite though, Rita? That seems very sexist.
Steve Minecraft?
Well, she'll be like.
See, now that's a good idea.
You just
I see.
Mr. and Mrs.
But the default is man. I see.
Well,
understood.
Duh, because most people who play it are boys. That's just simple marketing.
Yeah. It's not sexism at all. Yeah, understood. I don't know why I took it that way.
Well, you see, this is a gamer pad. Not many girls come in here.
Oh no.
I was looking at something I have. It was like a spent out candle. A candle I bought from Uncle Ron's Candles. Go to uncleronscandles.com. I had a Mountain Dew scented candle called Gamer Fuel.
Whoa!
It was actually like a good candle, and I
nice.
wish it wasn't like limited edition. I wish he made more. Probably come back eventually. It had like the PUBG like style typography.
Oh my fucking god, that's awesome. Do we want to talk about Sonic 06 fan dub? We watched some of us watched
it.
We were still talking about teachers, weren't we?
Yeah, I actually didn't even get to say why he was
brought
a
it
good
up.
teacher.
Continue.
So like so we were talking. He would show like stuff about like mythology because that's what I was taking the class for. Yeah. And he would he eventually did one about dinosaurs and how like dinosaurs are actually just used in media and stuff like this. And we demonize them a lot. And there's also a thing about I can't remember exactly what he was on about. It was mostly like just it's weird how we do that to reptiles and things we don't quite understand.
Well, it's because
like a lizard,
they're very foreign
because again he's a very hippie. He's very hippie, so he was like lizards and dinosaurs, which is what he was talking about. Like they don't want to eat you. They're just there. They're just living their lives, my dude. Right. Why do we have to add this negative aspect to them that they have to consume?
Park? Yeah.
I
feel like
exactly.
The thing with dinosaurs is has to be some sort of they're completely alien to us. They lived millions of years ago, and we can't fathom what they were. So the thought of them existing is scary.
They're like cassowaries, but bigger.
Okay, that would be fine if it was only with meat-eating dinosaurs, right? But in these older clips and movies, it showed even plant-eating ones. There was an example he showed of a guy going up a hill or going up a tree even, and the dinosaur, this brontosaurus or whatever, which isn't even a real dinosaur by the way.
Correct.
Was coming at him and it just ate him in the tree. Because, it's a dinosaur.
It's weird. It's very strange. It's a very interesting thing that we've developed.
And it relates back to dragons as well. Because, that's how dragons were used in mythology as well.
I bet somehow it's the British.
Everything is
No. That's throughout multiple different societies. It's just... Except for, I guess, Asia, where they, revere dragons, but they still view, other animals, like snakes, for example, as, negative in some cases.
I'm gonna tangent us real quick.
Okay.
I saw a snake. I saw a snake the other day.
Yo,
did it bite you and kill you? Because literally everything in Australia is fucking poisonous and deadly.
No, but I looked him up. I'm pretty sure he was venomous. He was just hanging out. He was just stunning. I went to take a picture of him, and he went and he slithered away. But he was cute. But he went hiss. So
I'm part of the Them Snakes collective.
Oh my God. He's returning to the collective, the mass.
I want a snack. Snacks would be cool.
I love snakes. I watch a lot of snake breeding videos.
Oh.
Snakes do have those cool looking penises, if you know what I mean, C-Tool.
I do know what you mean. They have heavy pins. They got two.
Several. Well, depends. Depends, C-Tool. Depends on the snake.
Is it like echidnas?
Echidnas.
Do they have those there? I forget.
Echidnas, yes, they're Australian.
Yeah, they are Australian. Yeah, they're cool and they lay eggs.
Yo, Knuckles.
Yo. Sonic 06 again.
Anyway, sorry. Snakes are cool. I like them. They go hiss. Yeah. We can talk about snakes later. Please finish, teacher.
Yo, Snakecast when?
Oh, fuck yes, whenever. Babe,
I mean, yeah. Lol. But yeah, what I was trying to get at though is it's just a very interesting way of looking at things and how you can use things like mythology, which is what he was teaching, and see how it relates to pop culture and media. He also did one the first day, and everyone was a little confused because it was out of nowhere. He showed us this really old video of this ad that would play on TV, I guess I should say, where it was this woman who was trying to seduce us into buying some, spritzy perfume, and it was ooh, this is all super sexy, but what is it actually about? Yeah, I know, right? And it was this is very strange for the first day of class without any preparation to throw this at us. And we were asked, what does it mean?
Just sexy lady.
Yeah. So it was at first I was
So did you guys ever do what was his name? He was super cool. He did all those ads for that like cologne.
The Old Spice dude?
Yeah, Old Spice.
Yeah, no, we didn't talk about that because that wasn't the point of the class. The point of the class was mythology, right? So that's why it's even weirder. Like, how does this relate to mythology? Well, eventually we realized there was subtle things in the ad. It was about like she would elongate S's and the way she acted seductively, and she had like this perfume that she was holding in a very certain way, and it was like she was in a garden. And so eventually we realized, it's the Garden of Eden. And that's what, and she's seducing us, and they're like, and she's elongating the S's like a snake, and all these other things. There's just subliminal things that people don't see in their advertising that, like, is just the use of mythology and mythos to, like, trick people into buying shit. And it's very cool thing he did first.
If you put Bible allusions in your shit, it will make me care about it, because that is cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was because, like, you'd hate the Bible.
Yeah. And then it was also really based, right after that, calling this woman, like, a bitch. Real based.
Amazing.
Because she's a piece of shit. He talked about that for the rest of the, like, class. So, like, she's done, like, a bunch of terrible things. So it's like, there was also that. So, based professor.
It's like
hating women.
It's that one thing that, like, I remember it's in the Ape Escape 2 fucking, or maybe it was just Ape Escape 1 that they did at RadCon 2, where they fucking, or Ben was just like, oh yeah, I just like angels and Bible mythology and shit, and I can't really explain why. And then Munchie in like 2 sentences was just like, yeah, because angels are like weird and scary and cool, and you like them. And he said that, and I was like, oh, that's how I feel too, because they are.
But based.
Yeah.
To steal something from Shandon.
Is that my thing?
Yeah, you've been doing it a lot lately.
Pretty based, my dude.
Yeah.
It's like when Nate hits his soundboard like repeatedly, but it only plays like it's like bruh, you know.
Bruh.
It's leaked into my conversation.
No.
Oh boy.
He's corrupting.
Brainworms. You got to cut him out with a fucking rusty knife.
Getting back to PCP content, not necessarily the podcast itself. Yeah. Let's talk about Gibbs streaming.
Yeah,
I thought we were gonna finish on the teachers.
Did we?
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was done. I was done.
It was after you. I think only 3 of us did it.
No. Sean did it like way at the start.
Oh yeah.
Sean went on for a little while.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, sorry. I thought there was more of us.
But more about the teachers. More.
No. We're done. We're talking about Gib now.
He was Jewish.
That's
the point.
I have a teacher fetish. I need to know.
And teachers too.
Teachers
too.
Get ready.
Oh yeah. Bonus episode. How about that?
Yeah.
Bonus episode. Teachers. Great.
But yeah. Okay. What do you guys think of Gibbs streaming though?
I
like
you
it.
guys watched a few?
It is so nice to like hear his voice a lot. I've been watching them at work. It's super neat. Also, tangentially, something I saw on Twitter today. If I go onto Gib and Take's Twitter.
Uh-oh.
What? Sean, you know what I'm talking about?
You said the Twitter word.
So. Hey, Shinny was donating to him. Pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Gib and Take
Well, I mean, I subbed to Gib.
On Twitter,
5:49
5:49 p.m. today. There's the phrase preferred pronouns, but, like, I've only been called he before. I don't know that I actually prefer that. I haven't experienced any alternatives. So, for an experiment, use female pronouns for me for a while. Just want to see what changes, if anything.
We have not been following that,
and we should. I brought it up so we can. Yeah, if we choose to, Zach.
Gib?
Yeah.
I mean, I have free choice. I understand.
Yeah.
I'll send a bunch of hey babe winky faces.
Yes. Yes, that was just a prefix of this conversation, which probably will be shorter than what I just read.
Yeah.
Because that is interesting news. Yeah, but I've been watching the streams. They've been really fun. I've been chatting her up Lol.
You actually care about that gay shit.
I'm canceled.
Guys,
lol.
here's what we'll do, right? We'll use all the pronouns.
They.
You're doing great, baby.
Baby.
To Gib. You know.
Yeah. I'm really interested
the
in the fucking Clarissa comic, and I'm interested to see how it develops. Because Clarissa is badass, and I love her.
Is that the one he's working on for
the Tezuka word? Yeah, I guess we didn't explain it. He's drawing. He's basically like drawing the comic sheet. God, fuck it. It's new. It's a new thing. Even I do it. I am imperfect.
Good,
but yeah, basically it's just drawing. It started off as just sketching pages. It's gonna be every weekday in August, and it'll start out sketching pages, and once they're all sketched, she'll move on to inking the pages, which will be fucking sick. Because I love to see that, like, development process stuff. I love to see the inside baseball, and also I love to be contributing to it. I love to, like, pester Gib during the drawing. I'm like, oh, hey, you should have it be like this instead. Also, like, Kazi's been really fucking funny in there too, putting suggestions in. It's been fun. It's been a cool hangout, and I like it.
Makes sense.
Sounds gay.
Yeah, pretty homosexual.
It's pretty chill,
if you ask me. It is extremely chill.
It does sound cool.
Yeah.
Because there's just like
FF7,
old like video game music, or like fucking. Actually, I should say she was playing Game Grumps like fucking remixes, and I was like, Game Grumps, Sonic 06. Maybe I'll rewatch the entirety of the Game Grumps Sonic 06 playthrough. And I've been doing that over the course of the last few days. It's weird.
Yeah.
But it's still fucking funny. It's still like 10 out of fucking 10.
Is it weird that I've literally never watched any Game Grumps?
No, because like it's a thing for weirdos.
Oh. Well, I know. I like John though.
That's okay.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, of course. I watch his videos. He's very funny.
You would. I mean, that makes sense to me, Zach.
Yeah.
I mean, he was good.
No,
that's
is
kinda,
good.
That's kind of
is
Zach,
good. And when he came out as a Nazi, he was great.
Zach, I'm not surprised that you like. Yeah.
Exactly.
Imagine unironically being like, despite making up 13% of the population.
Yeah. What's wrong? They're just statistics, Shondon. What's wrong?
I'm just reading off the goddamn paper. I didn't make the stats up.
I didn't do this research paper.
I got the research papers right here.
Imagine genuine believing people are inherently different because of their biology, like, and therefore.
I know that is actually cringe.
Pretty cringe, if you ask me.
Although I can tell from the shape
physically,
of this man's head that he's a cold-blooded killer.
Oh my god!
Yep.
Is that
it isn't someone's genetics that makes them a filthy murderer. It's how bad their daddy beat them.
You know.
How bad did yours beat you? Oh whoa.
I don't want to talk about.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh. I'm sorry. Oh no! I didn't mean to.
You should be sorry.
You want to know how I became a gamer?
Teddy. Ooh, when?
Know how I became a gamer?
Oh
actually,
no!
I'll stop.
No,
I'll
I don't.
Sean, what's the quote? What's the quote? I don't know. I don't know the full script.
My father was an ANCAP.
Yeah. And a gamer. Yeah.
And of course it goes on.
Dude, I remember when like my dad was the one who I didn't even ask him to buy like an Xbox 360 for our family. Like he went out and bought it. And like, yeah, this was like a while afterwards, but like one night I like get up to go to the bathroom, and he's like, it's like really late at night, and he's sitting on the couch, he's playing Modern Warfare 3 with my like Turtle Beach headset on, and I know that he was talking about like playing with some of his friends from work, but like he's like getting real, and he's like, "Oh, got you for that, you bastard, you like."
Oh my god!
Did he say the gamer words?
Oh my god! My dad says bastard.
Please tell me he said the gamer word.
You like it kind of sounded like my dad's not someone who like hold back his words, but it kind of like sounded like that. Who's that? Was it Shaquille O'Neal that did that one rap that was like and I don't give a heck, or who was that basketball player that had that really cheesy ass rap? I don't know. It sounded kind of like it was funny though, and I never told him that I saw him doing that. I just kept that to myself. But
maybe he knew, and that's why he wasn't saying the gamer word.
Haha, lol, epic gamer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the gamer word. What can I say?
Who doesn't love the gamer word?
Who doesn't?
I say it all the time.
Everybody loves the gamer word. That's just how people are.
We'll let you decide, audience, what we mean by gamer word.
If anyone has a problem with the gamer word, I might just have to
introduce you to Tyrone.
Whoa, why would Tyrone be involved? Leave him out of this.
He's a gamer.
He's a good man.
He's a gamer. That's why he's involved. He genuinely cares about the gaming community. God.
You're right.
What are you doing? Judging Tyrone? Get the fuck out of here.
I don't judge Tyrone. I just didn't know if he wanted to be involved in this, you know?
Corn Pop was the bad dude.
Nice.
There is no harm in saying it, you know?
Yeah. Correct.
Really, when you,
unless someone takes offense.
When you're in it,
and
when
you're like,
oh,
sorry,
with your 3 white friends, it's not a big deal, you know?
Yeah, it's never
just let it out.
Deal. It's a gamer word.
You know, it's Call of Duty, it's Fortnite, it's Halo, it's whatever it is. It's game o'clock.
It's game o'clock.
It's Animal
It's time for
a
nice, chilled Mountain Dew ice. That's what time it is.
Yeah, Overwatch.
Yeah.
Don't type it in the chat though. You might get banned.
It's Sudoku.
Yeah, because then they can they see that shit.
Well, yeah.
Yo, funny story. I had my Xbox Live banned for like a couple fucking weeks. I think.
Why?
Because I sent the N-word to a couple people.
They
were my friends.
Good job.
N-word. Oh no, you exposed what we meant by gamer. You fool.
Oh, yeah.
You fool.
Well, hey, I think they can connect the dots. But I was literally
any Xbox users remember when because if you put something offensive in your Xbox bio or something, it'll and it detects that, it'll remove it and say code of conduct. Do you remember when people would just put code of conduct in their bios without putting anything actually offensive? That was just ooh, cool, I'm gonna be edgy and put code of conduct in my fucking bio. Fun
pretty
times.
Cool. Pretty epic.
I love those. I love the gamer days.
Are you not a gamer anymore?
I think so much higher of them.
Rito, are you no longer a gamer?
I mean, I'm not the kind of gamer I used to be. You know,
I don't know.
I'm only plays Fortnite.
Gaming has changed. I'm like Solid Snake at the beginning of MGS4.
Playing World of Warships.
What do you? No, that's just open.
Okay.
Weeb Warships, we got it.
Yeah. Wait, Rito just wants to remember the days when gaming was good. That's why you play Worms so fucking much.
Dude, Worms is good.
Yes. I do agree. You guys got me on that fucking
good.
kick.
But we are the new, Sean. We can't be bad. Yeah.
Listen, you bring back old things, they're new to you. Anything can be new.
Go watch my Call of Duty video.
Let's have a Worms stream.
Do it now.
Next weekend. Let's settle on that. Next week.
Oh,
next weekend.
Next Saturday.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Yeah.
Let's
this
have a
Saturday.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's make everyone should make their own who has Photoshop or something should make their own Worms map. And
I shotgunned the Pro-Anon Worms map. I made that already.
You got it. Okay,
That's
if you made that one, go for it.
Well, I drew it.
Yeah, literally drew it, so...
Well, but did you make it?
It's C-Tool's intellectual property. We actually have to pay every episode to use any of our art.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Pay your artist, though. For real.
What?
Deadass.
No.
I don't think I can recoup this debt if we have to pay C-Tol. That's why I'm going to invent my own currency out of fake money.
You'll have 20 Rito bucks.
Yeah,
that's why I did a one-time.
Rito
invented on the Pro-Anon May stream. Rito tokens.
Yeah.
You saying something, C-Tol?
I was gonna say something, and then I forgot.
Classic story.
Yeah.
Pay
I'm
your
going to
artists
admit,
something.
part of the reason that I'm forgetting everything so constantly is that I didn't stop playing RimWorld.
Damn. Wow.
I can't help myself.
For reference, it says right now that Ceto's been playing for the last 19 hours.
I just really like RimWorld.
Did you leave it open?
Pretty cool.
Did you just leave it open overnight, or what?
Yeah.
No. Getting rimmed.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I've got a really strong laptop, so like leaving it out overnight isn't really a big deal. I can actually I've seen like I have a Let's Play that I like to watch who plays RimWorld, and he's really cool, and his icon's a dragon. # I'm not a furry.
Yeah. RimWorld, I haven't seen much of it. I've only seen like one streamer who I regularly follow play it for like a few weeks, but it seems like one of those games you could just fall down an endless hole in. That's how I kind of feel about like Terraria, not Minecraft, but Terraria specifically.
Terraria is pretty like deep and complex. Huh. I just like building things. I like slowly building out brutalist structures for my people to live in. I like killing the native wildlife and turning it into food. I like making a colony of cannibals and killing other people and eating them to make everyone feel good. Everyone loves cannibalism.
Sounds like you'd like Kenshi.
Yeah, you ever play that game? Kenshi's good. Kenshi's good. It's like cool. Okay, you're like tossed into this weird world where like it's the end of like the apocalypse has happened.
Post-apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now there's society, but there's also like alien motherfuckers.
Whoa.
Oh no, not like, alien motherfuckers.
And there's robot motherfuckers called skeletons, which are the best race. Skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Good.
God bless. And they're just robots. And they just have the best stats, but you need to repair. You can't like heal. It's very weird.
It's a give and take. I see.
Yeah. But it's really cool.
Yeah, really interesting game mechanics. I know Zacdeath also
What's it called again? I'm gonna actually look at the. Is it on Steam?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah. I think Gib also. There was like a point where Gib was talking about Kenshi, and I was like, "Oh, that game is sick." It was like a while ago though, but yeah.
Yo, Kenshi Let's Play on the channel.
Oh, this looks aesthetic as fuck.
Yeah, we should. I do want. There are a bunch of other games that I'd like to do for stuff like that. So yeah, we should just have like a going.
Well, we could actually like make a colony of our like names, and then whoever dies, they have to lead the podcast.
Yeah, I kind of want to do something like that with Civ. I definitely want to do like a Civ thing before that, where we get anyone who wants to play Civ, and then jam jam just us as nations, and then whoever prevails,
Oh yeah, I gotta finish installing it. Babe's gonna help me. Babe has like all the stuff. Babe.
Spend some time, really getting into the strats. And
just click random buttons.
Just click random buttons.
That kind of works for some people.
Yes, Zach, sweetie, you know all about pushing random buttons, don't you?
Yeah. I push button and I win, or I lose. Either way.
Correct.
I kind of like that with Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, just spin to win here.
This server's going places.
Gamer.
Let's just say
this is a gamer pad.
Here's the thing: we have a lot going on. Like, unironically, we have a lot going on.
Our future is bright.
Mom.
Yeah.
And if you want in on this, join the server, guys. Link down
in the
below.
Description.
Click on it.
This is literally the most active, like, PCP adjacent server. Every other server is dead. Fuck you guys. Join the Discord.
Yeah, we're in here every fucking day.
Party Discord's pretty good.
We are so funny.
No, they don't exist.
Actually,
they don't exist. No, delete. Get out of here.
Very specific.
Yeah, but that's about One Piece, which is fucking dumb anime.
They talk about a lot of other shit. They were watching.
No, they don't exist, guys. Stop bringing them up. They don't exist. Only us. Only us.
Chocomoto call in. He's a big guy in that server.
Chocomoto, do you want to call in?
Are you willing?
Tell us now in chat if you want in.
Sell us on the pod Discord.
Okay, let him in.
I'm in it, but I don't say anything.
You can speak now, Chocomoto. Oh. So, for some reason, you were serving me. I have no idea who did that to you, but they will pay.
I think this is default.
It was crazy. But, if you like One Piece, we talk about One Piece, and pretty base, pretty active. We all hate Nate, so...
where can I sign up? Well...
But, yeah, it's cool in there.
That's it.
There used to be a guy that said racial slurs.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, racial slurs were kind of banned. That was an arc.
Not okay.
I remember
Yes,
when
it was.
I joined the Potty Discord, I saw a lot of like Zionist occupation government theory talk, and I was like, interesting.
Yeah, sometimes they talk about stuff like that. Interspersing the One Piece talk.
Yeah.
Is Palestine real? Free Palestine or whatever?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Israel is not a
celestial
legitimate
dragons, Jews. There's.
That's clearly not what Oda's going for, guys. Come on, don't even. Clearly not. Oda would never say anything bad about the Jews, the rich and powerful Jews. He would never.
The rich and powerful Jews,
But he would say something bad about.
Most certainly.
King Taco.
President Tacos.
King Taco.
I love King Taco.
King Taco. That's right.
I love it.
And there's King Burger too, which is just like America, kind of based.
Yeah.
We do eat.
Dude, burgers do be like that.
When are we gonna do a One Piece cast?
Maybe one day.
Unironically soon.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want on that shit.
I'm ready for it.
Listen, I'm ready to come
I
along,
wanted to do
and bring along my
weekly
hopes and
shonen
dreams.
cast, but like no one's. Anytime I ask, I was like, well, I don't know if I'm available. I'm too busy.
I'm
being
always
a
available,
Homestuck
baby.
cuck right now.
Homestuck, fuck.
A Homestuck
No.
fuck got the Homestuck cast. You got it going on, bro.
Oh yeah.
Get
got
ready for that
recorded.
whenever it comes
We've
out.
got the art. The art
Well,
looks sick. The
Homestuck-
art is a GIF. Like, do you bring a
Homestuck
GIF
cast
to the
coming
table?
out in about 3 weeks when all 6 hours are being done edited.
Maybe
sure.
not 3 weeks, maybe like 1 or 2.
I mean, you guys did go on. For
I mean,
a long
it'll
time,
take me a second just because I'm not super well versed. Most of the time that I've spent so far, I spent like 3 or 4 hours just like finding the right music and GIFs and images and shit.
Right.
Yeah, fair.
But it'll be cool.
You saw his desktop.
Yeah,
We did.
Yeah.
it is cluttered.
Simon's desktop is the apocalypse.
I
It looks
like
like
it. I
someone-
like to
The
see all my
apocalypse?
things. It's like I have a horde. I can see all the things that I have in my possession.
Yeah.
Like a dragon.
Correct. That's why I
Hoarding,
play Dragon Rulers and
image
Yu-Gi-Oh.
macros and
Yeah.
Yeah.
A celestial dragon, some might say.
Ooh.
honk honk.
Clown world.
Clown World.
Anyway, Chocomoto, anything else to say about the Pod Dcast and the Podcast Discord?
The
Anything
pod
else you
Discord.
Also, about the racial slurs
wanna
thing.
say?
Law.
Yes.
About the gamer word
Yeah?
thing,
Don't make me say it.
I'm gonna call
With one little threat, he had to go.
I love One Piece.
I love
Yeah.
racial slurs.
Yeah, yo.
Unironically,
Dreamin'.
our podcast.
Don't give it up.
Soon. We just need to iron out the logistics. I'll edit it. I'll host it. And we'll be good to
Base.
When was the
go.
last time they made one of those?
I mean,
I feel like they've been slacking.
A long
The
time because Nate's
podcast-
slacking.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably gonna dump like however many chapters, like a whole month and a
Oh,
half's worth
God.
of chapters into one episode, or maybe across a couple.
Yeah.
But I mean, One Piece has been getting really good lately. I mean, there's a lot
Yes.
going on, a lot popping off. I'm getting hyped as
Yamato.
fuck. Yes, Yamato.
Trans
Yeah.
rights. Let's go, boys. Oda said it. He said the TR.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that might be in the pipeline. Chainsaw Man getting pretty good too has been good.
Yeah,
but,
you guys sent me some
manga
of those like
good.
new One Piece pages, and I was like, oh, this shit's looking cool. And I
Yeah.
will not read
Yeah.
One Piece, but I will still think that it is cool.
Why
and
not read One
unironically-
Piece? It only takes like.
The anime is actually getting good too.
Oh no.
As strange as it may
How-
sound.
how
I
can
mean,
this
the
be?
anime, this arc, I don't watch it, but I've seen like clips and stuff from it. It's really like the whole
It looks
Wano
good.
environment is like really.
It's
cool.
animated.
Yeah.
Well.
What?
It's really
It's
pretty.
It's animated?
You guys should see. Oh, there's some.
I'll definitely
They're
once
getting
the arc is
crazy.
over, I'll go back and like watch like some of like the key moments from it, like
Yeah.
probably the battles and shit,
Yeah?
which will be really cool. Yeah, all the enemy characters in this current arc look really cool as well.
even like a minor ass battle between like Zoro and like what you assume at the time is like some random fuck who is pretty strong, to be fair, like gets like this really good, like so much animation, like so like it reminds me of like the Steven Universe movie. Like there's a character who used like some scythes basically.
Yeah,
and
I know
that,
who
like,
you're talking about. We all know.
Spinel type like animation. It was really good.
Do you know what episode that is?
In One Piece?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It was like one of the most recent ones. It was like really, really recent.
All right.
What is it up to? It's up to 900 something, 950 or 60.
Almost 1,000.
Something.
It's getting there.
She's getting there, boys.
Guess I can look it up.
Piece.
934. There you go.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Group Coom win. Well, a non-con, which you can help fund in our Kickstarter right now.
Yeah.
JK.
Well, soon enough, but not yet.
Not yet. However, patreon.com/DuneCoon, am I right?
That does
right?
exist.
I mean, you could also go to patreon.com/Cicada.
You could do that as well.
We should just chill for the last 10
chill.
minutes.
I mean, we could actually talk about something instead of chilling. We could be better.
We could talk about the voicemails.
Oh,
And
yeah.
how we thought they were gay, real quick.
Yeah, no,
What they did
I'm
with
actually
them.
really
I
sad.
mean, we kind of already did.
Yeah,
But,
and we've got 25 voicemails. What do we do? Well, let's just pick some at random.
Let's pick 4
God
or
forbid
5.
you take like a few minutes before you do the podcast and then like screen them, or maybe just like pause the podcast. I mean, you edited it, so you could just like, hey, let's take this chunk out where we just quick listen to like the first like 10 seconds of every.
I mean, to be fair, if Tom didn't show up, there literally wouldn't have been one this week.
Yeah,
he said so at
maybe
the
that's
start.
For the best,
let it happen.
Yeah.
Here's the problem, right? So the viewers who might be tuning in might not know, but we as a Discord did a little joke. We all submitted, every single one of us for the most part, submitted like 1 or 2, voicemails asking a question related to salad. It was a funny meme, and it never fucking happened because they skipped like 20 voicemails, and that was really
Sean,
frustrating.
We did talk about this
Play them all
before you
or
left
curate them
last time.
Nothing in between.
Yeah, we talked about this while you were gone at the beginning of the episode, but it is still so fucking frustrating that they only played mine, which was like the phoning it in, like lol, he's just saying some bullshit.
They played mine too, and like the thing is that the joke was not good anymore because it was like, it was the Joker, like, oh, if Nate doesn't upload in 3 days, I will blow up a hospital, and of course, what happens? Fucking lucky me, Nate fucking uploads,
which means you don't have to blow up the hospital.
All of our jokes,
it's fine.
and I hate him so much.
However, that Beirut hospital, did blow up. I didn't have anything to do with that though, guys. It wasn't me.
Oh no, you didn't. You didn't see the video uploaded quick enough.
Saw you banging on the sofa. You even had her in the
my
shower.
pledge, by the way, to Nate, back up to $5. That's besides the point.
Hear that, Nate? Produce good work. You get money from Sean specifically. No one else though.
Get money
Can't guarantee anything. No, just Sean. Well, can't guarantee anything.
I guess so.
His Patreon spiked back up, by the way. I was like, I was like a little like, that's kind of weird. Like, why is it so low? It like dipped down by like to like 700 and something.
I saw.
But nah, like
here's what
a couple days later.
Here's my theory: is that it's it's like a upside down bell curve type thing where like people see Best Guy Ever upload a video, are reminded that Best Guy Ever exists, and then some of them are like, oh, fuck this guy. Like, I literally forgot I was patroning this guy. This is the first video he's uploaded in like months. So I'm going to unpatron him. But I think as people who were invested watched it over the course of time, that boosted up, the money track.
Yeah, that's true. And I
money
know
track
that
go choo choo.
Yeah.
Nate said like, oh guys, don't worry about the video performance. Like, I mean, it does seem kind of low right now. It's been out for a week now, or over a week, and I feel like I feel like 16K.
I care.
Like 16K on this big, like 40-minute video, and the music video has more views.
Here's what I'll say.
I'm gonna
pull a No Need
so
Bro
I'm not
right
really
now.
The music video
that
is
concerned.
good.
Yeah,
in the other video, bad. Only good part.
I mean,
music.
some people are not interested rather in sitting like for a 40-minute analysis of the
a
like,
bad
2017
movie.
Ghost in the Shell movie, but like people can easily fucking smash that music video. So it was a good idea to make it like a separate vid, and then like.
I mean, clearly, all this is telling me is that Nate Bestman needs to become a musician. Clearly.
What I'll say is that I'll channel No Need Bruh and say that, you know, if he made a video that he's happy with, views aren't necessarily the priority as long
you're
as,
wrong.
Here's the
you're
thing,
wrong.
We've discussed it already, kind of. I mean, that's
true.
At least the video itself and our thoughts around it.
If he's
a
happy
little
with
bit,
it, if he's personally fulfilled, then, you know.
No, it needs to do well, Cetal?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Ben Saint.
Sorry, Cetal's singing. It's throwing me off right now.
Here's the thing, right?
Right? Buy our shirts!
Buy your shirts.
Well, my needle
buy the multiple,
is still
here's the thing, right, shirts.
tilted.
Buy mine instead of Dune Coons. Give me money.
Sean is
tilted towards Ben a little more, Nate, if you're listening, because he actually replies. Ben is a real, kind, compassionate human being who replies to my Discord DMs.
Oh, no.
You son of a gun, Nate.
Is a
I'm looking at you. I'm
pig
pointing
who
at
will
you.
only reply to you if you pay him, even though you do literally
You're
pay him.
so busy. Oh, you're so busy, bro.
I mean,
you're
he
getting
did
other
just
people
move.
to edit the videos.
Did just move.
I think
they recorded like 3 different content episodes apparently. One of them just came out.
I think the big thing is that like this just comes back to that one time Ben said his brother was constantly ghosting him. It's not just Ben, it's everybody. He's just he is ghosting Michelle.
Yes, correct. He doesn't like to communicate with people. What a surprise. It's almost like this has been...
Okay, again, we've been over this.
Yes, correct. This is the joke that I'm making.
Let's not beat this dead horse.
I'll beat your dead horse.
I'll beat a horse as much as I want to beat a horse. You can't stop me from beating a horse.
No, you can't be a horse.
I want to be a horse. You can't stop me.
Don't remind me, Sean.
You gotta stop watching My Little Pony. No.
I'll never stop watching My Little Pony.
No.
Yeah. Do we have any other
anybody else want to
callers? Yeah.
Should we get some people to call in now? I think
No
it's
Need
about that
Bro
time.
wanted to be added. Eleazar could probably call in.
No, Eleazar can't. Don't let him answer.
Yeah, Eleazar's busy working.
Eleazar says he has an ending for the episode, so
we'll get him. Yeah. Everybody add No Need Bro right now.
Would you like to call in?
No Need Bro has to call in right now.
And No Need Bro will. Oh.
If No Need Bro does not deafen, we won't allow it. I'll server mute him. You got 5 minutes.
If you want to be on the episode, you got to be here.
Yep. I guess I'll server mute him.
That is how it works.
Rip
No Need Bruh.
Well, anyone else want to call in? We got a few people here. Starman. Mordecai is not calling in. All right. I mean, I guess we could just go to Eleazar then and just end the episode.
I mean, yeah. Last shot. Fucking 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, 2, we are floundering.
1. Yes, we've cut it off. No, I don't.
No, we tried.
Hey, Starman says he sent a voicemail.
Starman says he sent one.
Oh my God! True? Hold up, shut the fuck up, Eleazar. I gotta mute you right now. Bam, you're muted. I'll unmute you in a second.
He's muted. He's only muted for
I
you,
muted him. Oh wait, you're right. Whoops.
Yeah,
shit.
That's how that
works.
Wrong one.
Wrong button. There we go. Fixed it.
Zach's on the job.
Oh my God! Thank you.
He's going to that
Starman.
speak pipe.
Base Starman.
Okay, everybody join. Go.
Okay, join the stream.
He's streaming World of Warships.
Playing World of Warships.
Yo, that name.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Should we
see the?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right. You guys are watching?
Yes.
Yeah,
everybody's here.
Everybody who matters is watching.
Cool. All right. Cool.
Do we want to do a countdown for this to know when to come back in?
No, I'll just play it so you guys will hear it. So here is the voicemail from XXX_serial_god_XXX. Let's see what does he have to say.
Yeah, I want to know what everybody in PCP and Nama feels that the best cereal is, and why is it Cinnamon Toast Crunch? And if you don't like cereal, Please explain why you're stupid and you don't deserve life. Also, Simon's mom has got it going on. He's all that I want, and
I've waited for so long.
Oh no, he waited for so long it got cut off.
You're just not the girl for me.
It really is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I agree. Hard agree. High five, bro.
No.
Frosted mini wheats. Frosted mini wheats.
No, you're all wrong. It's Chex.
What kind
I
of
like
Chex?
bran cereal.
Yeah, no, legit though. I love Chex.
You know, Simon's mom is my favorite breakfast.
You fucks.
Oh.
I like Reese's Puffs. Fuck you.
Ew, for breakfast?
Yeah, dude. Well, also,
alright.
I rarely actually eat breakfast because I'm never hungry in the morning. If I'm gonna have cereal, I'm probably gonna eat it at like 4 a.m. But also, I never get cereal.
See, let me explain why Chex is good. Because everybody gives me shit when I say Chex. Because they're like the little checkered boys.
Yeah.
And they're nice and puffy.
It's like in Chex
And when you
Mix.
put milk on them, they just mush so perfectly. It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's so.
Yeah.
It's like it's not hurt. It won't hurt my mouth. Like the mini wheats, that's gonna hurt my mouth. I don't want that.
That's what makes Life cereal good too. Is that they have like a nice squish, but also a good crunch if you don't like wait around. I like, if I were to choose like an actual like not shit for you cereal, it would be Cinnamon Life. I do.
Well,
like
and also,
that.
there's no sugar in this in Chex. Okay, there's no sugar, and I don't like sugary like fucking cereal.
Life cereal
I
has
don't want
a
sugar in my
little sugar.
breakfast.
I like to put a little sugar on it and also a little more cinnamon, just because. Yeah. No need, bro. You were canceled. You missed your chance. You cannot come in.
I think we can give him a shot.
Yeah, let's give him another chance.
Did everyone say their cereal choice?
Well, no. Sean, you?
He said Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I
He
agreed
agrees.
with. I mean, I don't. It is like the best. I do like other cereals a lot though. I'm a big like Captain Crunch kind of guy. I like Reese's Puffs.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
I like a lot of stuff. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch is just so fucking OP. You eat it.
OP.
Well, it's still crunchy, really quick. It's fucking good.
Yeah.
Space.
Okay, wrong, but whatever.
Hey, don't worry. That's just like your opinion, bro.
Yeah, it's just like your
it's
opinion.
my fact. This is my fact.
It's okay.
That I'm throwing at you. I don't think we heard C-Tool's favorite cereal.
Yeah.
I said I like to eat Simon's mom in the morning, but
Yeah, that's not cereal.
You fool. You card.
Bowl of that ass.
Nutrigrain.
God.
It's Nutrigrain.
Nutrigrain.
Yeah, I like Nutrigrain.
Okay.
I have no idea what that is. Is that weird?
It's do any of you know what Nutrigrain is? Is that why you're all so quiet?
I think so.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
It's crunchy and it's, oh my god, that's not. Yeah.
It's like kind of shaped like it has like a weird shape to it, right?
It's like little bricks.
Oh
yeah.
I've like never seen this.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I've never seen this either. I just searched it.
Maybe
yeah,
it's like an
Nutrigrain.
Australian
It's
thing.
Iron Man food. It's because when I was a kid, I used to swim like religiously. I used to
God bless.
Yeah, no, I used to actually be in swimming competitions. I got gold for butterfly once.
Nice.
Yeah, and
But I
it's
thought you liked moths.
I do like. Well,
Close enough.
I can like butterflies too. I can like more than one bug. I'm not like speciesist. I'm not bigoted against other species of insect. Anyway, it's chilled as like a food, a sporty kid's food. It gives you your energy. It gives you your protein. It has like a mild malt flavor, which I like. It's crunchy, but also you can just eat it dry and.
Yeah, it looks like a good eating dry cereal, like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Chex is literally the best eating dry because they put it in
they literally put that
mixes.
shit in
Yeah.
snack bags. Like,
Image?
Yeah.
Show notes somewhere.
What were we looking to?
What?
Is there an image you can put in the show
Image
notes?
to Chex cereal? Or Nutrigrain cereal?
Here in the show chat, here's a picture of fucking Nutrigrain. Here, if you can't look it up yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking peasants listening to this.
I knew
I bet you're
visuals.
playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now or something.
Yeah,
I knew about Nutrigrain
SMH,
bars, but I
SMH.
did not know they have.
I mean, I'm kind of eating.
I didn't know about Nutrigrain bars at all. I only knew about
They
the
sell
bars.
more of those around here, I think, than the cereal. Honestly, like I don't know if they even sell Nutrigrain at local stores.
I have not seen it ever. That's definitely.
Although,
yeah.
Which is weird because like Kellogg's, I'm pretty sure like is
pretty
from
big.
my part of the state too. Like Kellogg's, like I'm pretty sure HQ is like. Is that?
Yeah, it's in your
neck
neck of the woods,
matter,
I think.
Though? I mean, they ship like to the whole United States. I don't really.
They ship
think
to the whole
region
world.
matters all that much. Yeah.
Well,
that too.
yeah, but just like the availability of certain Kellogg's things would not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, is that their only? I don't think it's their only manufacturing place, is it?
No, I mean,
I get your point.
I mean, a lot of manufacturers do that where they have like specific products for specific areas.
Yeah.
Like
It's like how
when I was
McDonald's has
in
like
Europe,
spaghetti in Japan or whatever.
they had these like Doritos bites, and they were just like basically like little like nuggets of Doritos. They had like sweet paprika flavor, and it was so good. Yeah, they're just like little Doritos balls essentially. I gotta find a picture of them or something, but they were really good. And they had Doritos Bits. That's what they were. Doritos Bits.
Yo,
they
like,
came in like a little thin pouch.
Bits, like in My Little Pony, the currency that they use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some bits like on Twitter, or on not Twitter,
Twitch.
Like
yeah.
You're gonna Twitch after I kill you.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it does look nice.
They're like little. They're
bits of
like
Dorito.
Twisty bits, kind of like
link in the show
Dorito
notes.
ones.
Link in the show notes to Doritos Bits.
I also ended up having those like red and blue Red Bulls before they ever released them in the state, and I was like, oh man, those are so good. I wish they'd make more of them, and then they did, and then they made like more and more flavors. And
very cool.
I don't drink energy drinks anymore though. My heart feels like it'll
they're
give
fucking
out.
awful for you.
You
They make
sound
me
like-
feel crazy.
I never was.
That makes you sound like Tom, not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's the old man of our show.
I mean, I'm kind of breaking apart.
Always
His
exasperated.
body is also falling apart.
All right. Do we want to get No Nibra in here?
Yeah,
I feel
let's
like
let
we
him
can-
in. Let's give him
Yeah,
another
we
chance.
keep bullying him. We should just let him speak.
I really think there's
Nibra,
no
I'm
Nibra.
gonna unmute you. Don't make me regret it.
So please,
You're
we
unmuted.
do need a full representation of the Simon's Mom song on its own solo upload. It does not need to be buried.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I
I
agree.
want- I want the
do agree with
Spotify
this,
release-
just so the people can see
Yes.
and decide for themselves.
I actually haven't heard it, but if you've got it, you can just like put it.
I never made it like the full song.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get into the nitty gritty of how I produce my fine hits over here at Rito Records.
I see.
But,
It's
I'm
behind the
a
curtain.
huge dick for even suggesting this, but imagine if you like redid the song, but you had like the chorus be like every single member of the Pro Add-on sing like Simon's Mom is gonna go
Yeah,
on.
but that would require everyone to like know how the
Simon's
fuck to
Mom.
sing, and that's not true.
I mean, you just sing
I don't
one
want
line.
to like. I don't want to like pitch correct, and then like if I do that without doing that, I'm sure it'll be like hell. Just like colliding, like everyone's slightly off pitch, which just like warbles the fuck out and breaks my window behind me.
The last time we made a song,
just the line, Simon's Mom is gonna go on.
Truly based. Yes.
Yeah, that's all it takes to just
And
spread
she
the word.
truly does.
The
Let
last
me
time
just
we
go on
made-
record. She
we-
truly does.
Yeah. Yeah, the last time we made a song, some of us really did indeed show our level of talent, or lack
And
thereof.
our lack of talent.
I love you, Sean, but it's called.
I didn't try.
It's called.
We could tell.
Being on beat. I love you.
Beat like I beat up women.
No, it's okay. Actually, rapping on the beat is fascist
Gay.
or whatever. That's what I think.
Yeah,
right?
you did.
Yeah.
It. You figured it out. You've only done it.
Yeah.
What a hero. All
On a
is that all
completely
you had to
different
say,
note,
Nibra?
I did
That's sort of
beat
neat,
Sean
Nibra?
9 times in a row in Yu-Gi-Oh! So fuck you, Sean. Get fucked.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay, let's get out. Get
Yeah,
him the fuck
yeah,
out.
yeah.
It's server muted.
Bam.
This is why we don't unmute you. And now, should we end it up, Eleazar?
No
Do
worries.
you
All
think
right,
it's
yeah,
time?
I think this has been a productive session.
Yeah, it's been
Yes.
fun.
All right.
A lot
Okay,
higher
Eleazar.
energy
Thank
than
you,
last
everyone,
time.
for listening.
Well, no, Eleazar is gonna end us
don't
out.
forget to.
No.
Oh, Eleazar's got something for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Ellie.
Yay! Can you hear me good?
Yeah, sorry for muting you earlier.
I can hear you great.
Okay, let's go. Come along with me, and the butterflies and bees. We can wander through the forest and do so as we please. Come along with me to a cliff under the tree. We can gaze up on the water as an everlasting dream.
Beautiful.
Bravo, bravo.
Now play Simon's Mom. Now play that.
Yeah, now play Simon's Mom. But yeah, do you want to do the shill bit?
I wish I knew that one.
Okay. Do you want to do the shill bit there, Rito, and then we're done here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Love your mama. Like our videos.
Yeah. Love your mama. Be sure to like our videos. Patreon.com/Dunekun. Patreon.com/ I think is it Cicada Comics or Cicada something?
Cicada.
Okay.
Like C.
YouTube.com/Slifershawn. YouTube.com/Simon.
It's not that.
Zacdeath doesn't have anything.
And never will, because I'm not one of those creator fags.
Rito Torpedo.
YouTube.
I mean, I don't really have that many videos.
/
We did
Bitch
it.
been saying.
I'm good at shilling. What can I say?
You're good.
You are. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
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 Woo.